Joja Farm!
Hello there, welcome back to my Stardew Valley Expanded series. I'm living on a tiny farm now. I don't do any farming whatsoever. All of my clones and staff managers and whatnot, they do all that. This is just my private estate now. Don't worry about that, that's a whole other thing. We got a heck of a lot of content to show you today, folks. We probably won't be able to fit all of the new stuff into this video, but we'll summarize it as best we can. Me and the other farmers will be working hard to show you all the stuff that's going on. Lands content, new areas, you name it. Let's go check it out. Starting with some new Morris content, some new Joja content. First immediate thing I'm greeted with here is a little cutscene where I'm creating a warp rune for the Joja Emporium. That's handy. Using a Joja Cola, of course. Very fitting. Okay, so that should be in the Nexus now. And indeed it is. Looks like we're going to be getting a full Nexus as Joja farmers in this update. Look at this area. Perfect. Just like the Emporium. Let us use this rune portal and... But wait, I'm guessing that we're going to be getting one for Aurora Vineyard once I purchase it or something. But yeah, let's use this portal, not lose this portal. Yes. Convenience! Okay, time to go and see Boris. Because Boris knocked on my door earlier and said he wanted my help with building a house. Hey look, Andy's over there. Please come in! He showed up at my front door and said he needed my help. Here I am, Boris. I have come to help. Thank you for meeting with me, Hamish. I have big news to share. Oh yeah? I have decided to move to Stardew Valley. Oh, that's nice. Good for you, Boris. Exclamation mark. I know it's quite the announcement. I've been commuting here for some time now, and I found that I'm so busy I rarely visit my apartment in Zuzu City. I just sleep in my office. I feel like if I'm to fully focus on expanding the Joja brand here in the valley, I need to live in it myself. Makes sense? I've contracted with a Joja co-architect who will build my new home. However, there are shortages of iron ingots on the market. He can't start construction until the materials are sourced. Well, you can count on me to diligently cheat them in, I guess. I understand you have experience in mining. Would you be willing to assist me? I'll give you a substantial monetary reward. Substantial monetary reward? Should have started with that. Excellent. I'm absolutely delighted to hear that. Allow me to go over the specifics with you. Substantial monetary reward, god damn. Talking my kind of language now. Well, looks like I need to get some iron for Boris. Let's check this quest out. Townhouse Project. Boris is building a modern home in the valley, but he is unable to source iron bars. He promises a large monetary reward, blah blah blah. Delivers 60 iron bars to Boris. Joja has numerous patented modern townhouse designs. Model number 14 is the one I've chosen for myself. It's quite expensive. I had to take out a loan. But I have a good feeling it will all be worth it. Investing in yourself is important, Hamish. Oh no. He's put himself into debt for this. There you go, I got 69 bars on me, even though you only needed 60. Haha. 60 grand! Wow, thank you, Boris. Hamish, my townhouse is now completed. Joja architects work very fast. I'll say. Can they build me a house? My home is located east of Joja. Drop by when you have the time. Okay, let's go check this building out. Holy moly, this is looking amazing. Already. What's this little bench on the cliff here? Contemplate things? Maybe throw yourself over the edge, like Pierre did? That one time? Let's go in. Oh my golly gosh! Look at this place. I want my house to look like this. Beautiful, pristine, Joja-esque styling. Or architecture, whatever you want to call it. Wow! Look at it in here. Super Joja Cola machine. Exchange Joja CDs for Super Joja Cola. It's all in capitals because I knew I would be excited. Give me some CDs. I'll just give it one for now. What the heck is this gonna be like? Holy moly! It's a big fat orange can. Disclaimer: small chat skim will turn blue after consumption. Ha! Luck, magnetism, and speed. Well, color me. Orange, I get. Or blue. Let me drink this. Ah! Oh, don't know why we have to forcibly down every liquid in this game, but I am definitely incredibly speedy now. This is amazing. That's a really good use for all the broken CDs that you'll fish up. What else is going on in here? Damn, I'm so fast. The flat screen TV is bolted onto the wall. Cool. Yes, that is cool. It's a fancy alcohol. I want an alcohol cabinet. God damn it. Morris has got my dream house. I just made myself a little mansion and whatnot. If only the interior was like this. If only a modder with great talent could help me. It's got a nice bed here. Real swanky bed. A Joja office filled with Joja boxes stacked on top of each other. What's he importing in here? New experimental, non-perishable Joja meals? Morris's computer is password. Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? What's this? The rooftop! Oh my gosh. I want a house like this. Make it so, Flash Shifter. It's made out of plastic. Of course it is. Who wants to do any actual watering? I want to order myself a Joja house. This is unbelievable. He is living like a king out here. A Joja king. Good morning, Hamish. Morning, Morris. Why are you here? You come to rub your new house in my face? Jeez. Living in a lap of luxury while I live in a wooden box. I wanted to ask you if you'd be interested in purchasing Aurora Vineyard. Of course I would. That freaking stupid Junimo just took over the place. I mean, I don't even speak to him on this run, but... Ponder about it and let me know what you decide. It'll be expensive, but it's a worthy investment for someone like yourself. Am I interested in buying it? Of course I am. Alright, I'll purchase Aurora Vineyard. I should let Morris know. I will let Morris know. I didn't want to do any farming on this save file anymore, but run a vineyard? I could always set it up with ordered-made machines and whatnot. Sure! Now, as a Joja farmer, I will be able to purchase Aurora Vineyard for a solid lump of change, of cash, whatever you want to call it. But as a community farmer, you will also be able to do this with apples. It just means you gotta befriend him. You know, do all that lovey-dovey stuff. And the option will come up for you. I'm sure Hadley will cover that in a different video. Another cutscene with Morris here. I'm at his office. He's told... Yes, I will come in, Morris. ... Ah, I see. You've made the decision to purchase Aurora Vineyard. Ahem! It demands a hefty price. 5 million to be exact. 5 million?! Well, I guess that's fair. I mean, this is a huge lump of farmland that's been given to me that will be connected to me via portals, so... I must disclose that price tag also includes the renovations. If there's any farmer in the valley who can afford it, it's you. You're damn right, I'll just have the money wired in from somewhere else. My home office contains the documents. They're on my computer desk. Purchase the property deed, then turn it into me for approval. Why does Joja own this land anyway? Is this just another scheme? I only have about 3 million, but I'll get that money. I got plenty of money. There we go. Aurora Vineyard property deed. Worth every penny to get rid of that damn Junimo. Here you go, Morris! What is that done? Is it just mine now? Wow, that was anticlimactic. Okay. Is this place mine? Yes, it is mine now. It has been renovated. After I've chopped down a bunch of stuff out here, Kia! Can no doubt turn this into a profitable piece of real estate. I have destroyed bushes out as well, which you will probably need. While farming here, get these bushes out of the way. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, it's the little cutscene with the, see, I don't need no Junimo to help me make a portal. Just grab this old, you received an old bottle of Aurora Vineyard wine. Yep, that's all I need. I know how to make my own portals. La Bamba! Oh, Morris is here. Ah, Hamish, are you satisfied with the results? Yes, I am. Got a whole new farmhouse here as well, connected via portal to my other one. It's perfect. Clearing the farmland outside wasn't part of the contract. I trust you'll be capable of doing that yourself. Yeah, I'll probably just get my tractor mod in here and just nuke the place. And congratulations on owning yet another plot of land. You're building quite the brand for yourself. Well, I'm not doing anything with my main farmland, but you know. This'll probably be it for this save file until I change my mind and get bored of that. Here are the keys. The property is officially yours, Hamish. Well, there we go. The place is mine. Looks like I could decorate the place fully, which I probably will at some point. I could hide here away from my wife. And I could probably put casks of wine and whatnot down. Yep, and the portal connects nicely. There we go. A completed nexus for a Joja farmer. Time to go and join Hadley now as he tackles some of the more adventurous content in this update.
Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Hadley. Welcome to Hadley Farm. Today, we're going off on an adventure to the Highlands. The Highlands is a whole new area connected to lands, who of course is marriageable in this new update. Unlocking the Highlands is very straightforward. You get 2 hearts with lads, and then Marlon will show up on your doorstep and invite you to meet him at the Adventurers Guild. Well, he'll give you a short quest, a gathering quest, and when you've done that, you get to go on up to the Highlands with Marlon as a reward. It's quite straightforward compared to the Crimson Badlands.
Good morning, Hadley. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all.
I had heard from a colleague your farmland was extraordinary.
Why, thank you, pink-haired enemy lad. Your hair gel's extraordinary.
Their description barely did it justice. The place is breathtaking.
Well, now you're just trying to butter me up. Why are you here, anyway?
Ah, of course. Allow me the opportunity to explain why I'm here. I received word from your guild administrator, Gil, that Marlon was looking to contract with a combat mage. After reviewing the relevant tasks and missions, I decided to accept. And I must admit, after we met at Mount Calder's caldera, you piqued my interest.
I'd like to get to know you better, but I travel quite often, so at the risk of being a little forward... Forward? What are you planning?
Here's my schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess that's kind of handy. Thanks. Figure out where you are real easy now. Bit weird, but there you go.
We will meet again soon. I'll be taking my leave now. Farewell, Hadley.
Well, there you have it. Got a schedule for lands. Let me show it to you. Monday, Galdor and Outpost. Tuesday, Stardew Valley. Basically, Stardew Valley is the Adventurers Guild. Ginger Island could be a couple of spots, usually the volcano. And the Highlands, he pretty much hangs out at his new kind of like house thing that's there, which you could use as well. Good morning, Hadley. There's something I want to discuss with you. Drop by the guild when you have a moment. It has come to my attention that Lance owns an outpost far up north in the Highlands. My boat docked outside is capable of traveling there. Uh-huh. I'll give you permission to use my boat, but in return I want you to do something for me first. Okay. What is it? But not be anything weird. I need a variety of monster parts. Let's talk specifics. Well, it was pretty weird when you think about it. Marlon's boat. Gotta get a ton of void essence, slime, bat wigs, bug meat. Pretty sure I got most of the stuff lying around my house anyway. Hey, look, Lance is here.
Some parts of the world act on their own accord.
Yes.
For the most part, the Ferngul Republic is a safe place, but even it has its dark corners.
Okay then. Well, I've got most of the parts. Time to give them over to Marlon. I had pretty much all of them in the house. Here you go. The hell are you doing with this weird stuff anyway? That's completed the quest. What are the monster parts for? I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. That just makes me think you're doing something real weird and creepy, Marlon. Okay, we're off to the Highlands. It's raining. Very fitting, we're gonna get drenched on the way in. Marlon will take you up to the Highlands by boat, and you'll both saunter up and meet Lance. And Lance will give you a really good overview of what the area is like. He tells you that all the monsters here drop seeds which can be cultivated into rare crops, meaning you're the perfect person for the job. You need to grow these crops for Lance so he could continue his research. Now when you return to the Highlands, Lance's 2-heart event plays out where he thanks you for taking up the quest, tells you he's mailed you some elixirs, and tells you all about how you need to go and get seeds from basically all the different monsters in the area. Quite a fitting quest for a farmer, to be honest. Really good idea there, mixing farming with adventuring. Now here's the outpost itself. On a day with much better weather, it's wonderful, isn't it? You can go on the roof like so, and survey your surroundings. And you go inside, you've even got a bed you can sleep in. Don't have to travel all the way home. It's wonderful. Let's go check out the area, shall we? Down here, we mostly fight slimes and these strange shadowy enemies. We can get 2 different kinds of seed down here, one from each monster. The enemies are quite difficult to fight, so be careful. We need to deliver 1 type of each crop to Lance, so we do actually need to get the seed and cultivate it, 1 for every season. You can use your horse in the area as well. And when you get up here, you can see that this place really does remind you of the landscape in Haunted Chocolatier. I hear the place was inspired by Haunted and Chocolatier. It's wonderful. Down here around the pond, we can find all these little mushroom buggers and some treasure for us to actually capture. Now to get into this cave down here, we gotta smack our way in. Inside, we find a lot of shadow spirit people, or voids. Krobus people. They put up one hell of a fight. They are not pushovers. Be careful when you enter here. When you get deep enough, you find that there's a dwarf who's been captured in here, and he's got a quest for you. He'll send you off to the mountain summit to fight a monster. And the monster will have a key that you could use to get him out. Monster himself doesn't appear to be as anywhere near difficult as Apophis. However, it does hit like a truck if you do physically touch it, so be careful. Upon defeating it, you get the key and a whole bunch of treasure, meaning you can come up here and actually make quite a lot of money daily, should it respawn. Fight your way back through the shadow people once more to rescue the little guy. Once you let him out, he lets you know that he'll set up a shop up here in the Highlands for you. It's a real treat, it's worth checking out. Now, these are the slime seeds, which you can grow in spring. They're regrowables, that's pretty cool. My Junimo getting busy picking them for me already there. Now I'm growing the rest of the monster crops here in the greenhouse, using cheats to pull them up fast for the video here, but they are mighty fine to look at. It's a whole lot of fun content for you if you really like growing stuff. Then you can actually see that there's quite a lot of profit to be made from the monster fruit there. You can make yourself a good profit with these folks. Hello, Hadley. The monster crops are quite fascinating. Yes, Lance will show up after you've completed the quest, just like this. I haven't stopped studying their arcane properties since you delivered them. There's a reward in a treasure chest waiting for you at my outpost. Now this is a particularly fun little reward here, folks. It's something I discovered while exploring a dungeon in a faraway land. Lance gives you this item, the Diamond Wand. Now you might be deceived into thinking it's not a particularly good item based on its stats, but it's used for flinging things like that. Say goodbye to Apophis. I sent him to the moon. That's right, this wand is all about yeeting monsters away from you. Now if it's a ground enemy like the skeleton, it only goes as far as it can travel without bumping into something. But if it's a flying enemy, blam, they're gone. For good. Now Lance's 6-heart event Takes place up here in the Highlands. It's like a little date. He takes you all around the different areas and spends time with you. It's real romantic. It's a really good reward if you love Lance. Lance uses some magic to make it so none of the monsters will see you, and you spend some time observing them with him. Lance even mentions a particularly special fish that exists in the Shadow Person cavern, which is a good time for me to introduce Napoleon, who's going to be covering some fishing content and more Lance's content.
Hello there, yes. I'm going to be checking out some of the new fishing content for you, briefly. More from me in the future. Don't know if there'll be a live stream or whatnot. I'm also going to be looking at Lance's 8 Heart, which involves an area that's really good for fishermen.
I finished researching the monster crops and I'm ready to report back to my guild, the First Slash. I would like you to come with me since you're responsible for my mission's success. I couldn't have done this without you.
You basically need to complete the monster quest with all the seeds to actually see the 8 Heart. He's taking us to a little portal here.
Our island is in the center of the Gem Sea, too far to reach without warp runes.
And here we are, in a whole new area called Fable Reef, of all places, filled with coral and forageables and new fish to a new fish to catch. Ooh, new music. Look at this place, this is pretty cool.
Everyone, Lance is back.
Yeah, Lance's 8 Heart's really nice. He basically introduces you to his guildmates and shows them the monster crops that you've both been working on.
Hey!
Welcome back! What the? Whoa!
Did I touch it?
Behold, monster crops from the Highlands. Fascinating.
Impressive.
Oh, it's a rainy day. Typical. Anyway, this place has got tons of forage for you to pick up. And among them is a very special kind of new coral that's been put into the game. The golden ocean flower. You can see I've just picked it up there. Leaves an everlasting effect when gifted. It's basically like a prismatic shard. Pretty much everybody likes it, really. It's a handy item. I wonder if I could put it in a fish pond. Right, let's try and catch a torpedo trout. I'm going to eat myself some of this pudding. Give me the buffs that I need. And have a go at catching this brand new fish you can only get here. Alright, alright. There we go, got one. 51 inches of torpedo trout. This fish is capable of swinging up to 68 miles per hour. The door is locked. This one's not locked. Oh! A cutscene. Nice desk by here, I guess. Oh! Hello!
You are definitely the curious type.
Sorry?
This is a spare room. You can use it if you like.
Oh.
I can't say there's much to do here, though, besides chatting up folks, foraging, and fishing.
Oh, those are all things I love to do, Jolene. Right then, back over to Hamish, who's very keen to check out Lance's 10 Heart content, which I am not keen to check out myself.
Well, hello there, pink-haired boy. It is my turn to investigate you and make sweet love to your anime body. Hello, I have come for a date, big boy.
You're here.
Yes, caress me. During the 10 Heart, you will be taken on a sexy tour of this little island. He'll make you look at very phallic fish. Then he'll stand in a corner with you and show you how to make mana elixirs, which I can only assume will be used later in the bedroom. Then a purple-haired girl will yell at you and try to muscle in on your man. I suggest you kill her and put her in the ocean. Then you get to hang around a bonfire. It's really nice. Then Lance takes you back to your room. That's when things get real steamy. Lance just strips off like the F-boy that he is. Ooh, drop your pants, baby.
The bed here is a single.
Yeah, get in the freaking bed and take your boxes off. I'm gonna smash you into the sheets.
Well, that was deeply disturbing. Anyway, there's plenty of other content available for you in this update. And we'll be making videos about all of it. There's new content with Gunther. Everybody turns up at the museum. Some interesting stuff to check out there. It's a new 8 hard event that can only be seen when you've completed the museum. Apples has a bunch of new content as well that's linked to you as a community center farmer getting to own Aurora Vineyard. Krobus has some really engaging new content as well. We'll be covering that in its own video. It's worth it, trust me. It's time to make peace with the Shadow People. There's also new 14 Heart content to be had as well. Go to Zuzu and go to a Comic-Con with Sophia. It's amazing. You can also see Olivia's 14 Heart as well. That's an adventure in itself too. You go to a vineyard in Grampleton. There's tons of new things for you to check out. So subscribe now, because you can guarantee we'll be covering all of the details for you.
Thanks for watching this video, folks. We got loads of Stardew Valley Expanded content coming your way real soon. And check out this lovely new end card. Everybody who supports Turin's channel is up here on my fridge. The big name on the fridge there, Lovely Phoenix, is our first Tier 2 supporter on the Ko-fi page. Lovely Phoenix purchased a Tier 2 membership over there and gets a special shout out on this video, and will have the larger name on the fridge from now on. Whether you're supporting via Ko-fi or via the YouTube membership system, you'll be at the end of our videos from now on. Thanks, folks. Your contributions make a big difference for all of us, trust me.